Hello everyone, FunshineX here. This is Feed the Beast Insanity SSP hour 27. I want to get started on a new farm. It shouldn't be that hard to build. I already built a prototype and it's working great. And that is a snow golem snowball farm. I'm not sure the EMC value on this, how worth it is. You get a snowball, and we are now full. Every half a second. This chest filled up really quick, and it's very easy to stack. You just need a snow golem, a couple things to trap him, and some block breakers and a red power signal. I'm gonna go ahead and expand on this. So I've got 8 golems here, and I'll show you when it's all done. Be right back. All right, here comes my snowballs. Something I should have done beforehand is check how much EMC a snow block is worth, and I found out it's worth 1. So this is basically a really cool looking cobble farm. Not the greatest, but oh well, it was fun to build. I'm going to take a provider pipe so I can provide the snowballs, a supplier pipe to supply snow blocks, and automatic crafting, and we'll be done. So be right back. Okay, so here's the final farm. Everything's going no chemical. There's a crafting, a provider pipe here, providing snowballs, crafting pipe here to make snow blocks. That gets sent all along my piping system. Back down to here where I said keep this supplied with 64 snow. And unfortunately, it is actually slower than my cobble farm. And it actually looks broken at the moment. Can't fly. Yeah, here comes a bunch more. So, they travel pretty fast because the logistics keep them sped up, but you can see, let's see, 1, 2, it's maybe twice as fast as my cobble farm, and my cobble farm is just 1 block breaker. So I think I'm going to turn this snow farm just into a cobble farm and move that oil condenser. Oh, I didn't show you that condenser. This condenser here, I'll move over there and it'll condense oil just from a cobble farm. And yeah, that should be good. So, snow golem farm was a good thought. It would be great on a world where you needed a lot of snow for some reason, but as far as EMC generation, it's crap. So, that's about it. Okay, after I went and killed all of my snow golems, I had the thought that I'm going to need a lot of UU matter for the the suit, which means I'm going to recycle a lot of things, and I found out that snowballs are recyclable. Hooray! So I do have a use for them after all. After I just killed all my golems. So I'm going to leave the farm as is, with all the snowballs there. Well, I didn't get any at all. That's interesting. You can recycle it, but I'm not getting any UU matter. Okay, so I'm trying again. I guess we will not be recycling snowballs, because they are not giving UU matter at all. Or not UU matter, scrap. I can't get any scrap out of these, so oh well, it was a thought. I'm going to turn it into a cobble farm. Okay, I want to show you something I did here. This is filling up a lot because I don't always have my client star in here to charge. So I routed a pipe down to here, so any extra blaze, powder, or diamonds will go in there. Pretty easy to do that. And I can still charge my client star because it'll only send the extra blaze if this is full. Okay, what's next to do? I need to check on my bees some more. Oops, looks like we got some hybrids that do not like flowers. Easier ones are the purebreds because you just remix them over and over again. I hate when I get common when I don't want it. Wintry. Meadows modest. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to refill my bees. The cobblegen's not complete over there, so ignore that. And let's start our oil production. Okay, so I'm doing some more bees and getting a bunch of silky propolis. And I can take that stuff and centrifuge it again. So I'll throw it in there. And that has a chance, just a chance, to get me a silky wisp. Takes 9 of those to make a woven silk, and then use that to make the APR's clothing. Looks like we haven't got one yet. There we go. That's what I need, a bunch of those little guys. Yeah, so if I get any more of that silky stuff, we'll turn it into these wisps. Cool. One down, 200 and something to go. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of beekeeping. You can probably see in the timer up there, it has been about 2 hours since the last clip. I really, after the fiasco with the snow golems, I really wanted to make sure that I had something good to show you guys. So I'll show you what I've been doing. I've been ignoring the signs now, and all I've been doing is crossbreeding. So I'm taking any forest or meadows queen with any kind of drone at all. Same thing with the wintry queen or wintry princess, is just matching with any drone at all. Trying to get a ton of commons built up. Once I have a bunch of commons, I've been putting them in here and then matching them again, crossbreeding with any kind of drone, wintry, forest, modest, tropical, or meadows. Just anything. I'm not using the signs anymore. And that gives me a chance to get cultivated. Sometimes I get valiant, which I don't really care about. But I get cultivated. I've been putting the cultivated queens and princesses in, or princesses and drones in here, mixing them with a common in hopes to get the next level, which I have not gotten yet. So that's what I've been doing, just kind of upgrading them to common, upgrading them to cultivated, and then we'll get the next level. And then I filled in my little pathway here with 16 more, and these ones again I've been taking all my common drones and princesses and put them in there and mixing them with a base level bee. And I've got extractor modules on all of these to pull out everything, so the bees end up in here, and this is going to pull out all of the comb up into there, and that goes into my centrifuges. So that's what I've been doing. I still haven't had any luck in upgrading past cultivated. It's all based on luck, so we'll hope that that works. I know I'd have a better chance if I did purebred common with purebred cultivated, but it's tough to get the purebreds, and then once you breed them, if you don't get it, you just end up with crossbreeds again anyway. So I'll just rely on luck, and hopefully just putting the sheer number of bees together will help the luck factor even out. So that's what I'm doing. I want to do one more thing. I want to put a filter in between these two lines here, and take the silky propolis before it gets to that chest and put it back through to the centrifuges. So I'm going to do that now. I'll be back. Interesting spawn I got. I got some ocelots in my neighborhood. Cool. I have to go get some fish somehow. We'll see about that. I did want to mention I am not crossbreeding tropical because I need the silky comb for the clothing. I was able to get one piece. You can see my nice little hat here. But I don't like getting poisoned. Still get occasional things because I've got some of these are non-full bred or full. Yeah, it's getting dark. Okay, so here's a typical run. What I do, I'm going to take sort and take all my cultivateds. drones with all my common princesses, and I'll just put those in there, one in each, in hopes to get an upgrade. If I don't have enough, then I just breed my commons with a lower breed. And this is just from reading the wiki what I understand to be how you get the next level. Could be totally wrong. I'm not an expert at this. I'm not trying to make this a tutorial at all. But we'll see if we get something good. Okay, I want to show you my new filter system. So you see the light green balls are the sticky propolis. And they're going to come down here. And before I was having to manually transfer them back into centrifuge, but now they get filtered right back there. Cool. And I'm getting actually a pretty good deal of the silk wisps. It'll give me 3 more. To get my boots, we'll take 4 of those, so 4 times 9 is 36. So I'm getting close to another piece. I'll show you in here. I built another request pipe so I can request stuff in here. Tons of red matter, 62 there. There's probably a couple more here, and this thing is full. So yeah, we've got plenty of red matter to get all those ones. So I really need to get going with the bees and get going with bottling. But I can't do that until I get the beeswax that lets me make the refractory capsules, refractory something, and those take place in the nether. So it's going to be a while on that kind of stuff. I could probably get working on converting oil to fuel and get some biofuel, but probably next episode I'll do that. Did want to take some time this episode to get things that make you go boom. It's a bunch of things that blow up. Everything here is pretty easy. Yep, I'm going to go make all these, put them in the beat. Okay, for a nuclear reactor plus a chamber, you're going to need 3 total reactor chambers. So you need like 28 of these mixed metal ingots. So I'm just going to get 32 would be good. Put them in my compressor. And I'm going to need 3 of these guys. Get an extra one, just in case. What else am I going to need? A bunch of advanced circuits. There's 2, 3, 4, so 4 advanced circuits. Alright, I'm going to get my advanced circuits for those guys. Let's see how these guys are coming. Cool. A bunch of those. Okay, so now I'm going to make these integrated reactors, which is just one of those that I just made with copper around it. So I need how many of those? 3 chambers times 3 is 9. Times 4 is 36 copper. Quite a bit, but I've got plenty. Oh, nope, I don't have enough. Let's make some more. Oh, these are those things that just don't stack, which is always fun. There's 9. Do I have everything for a chamber? No, I need a heat dispenser. Just another one of those, okay? So I need to make 3 more of those. Copper and cooled cells. Had that prepped. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And the third one. Okay. One cell machine block, alloys on the side. Oh, I guessed short on the number of alloys I'd need, didn't I? That's alright, I can make more. 12 more should be enough. Okay, I think once I have 8 more alloys, I'll have enough for my 3 chambers. Be back when this thing's done. Cool. 3 reactor chambers. And then to make one of them into nuke. Oh, I needed. Oh yeah, 2 of them. Okay. I was getting scared that I didn't have enough. Keep one of them. It goes in the beast. Reactor chamber goes here. Got most of the other items already. Generator, 2 advanced circuits, and 4 more alloys. Alright, just picking up a generator. Goes in the middle of this guy. Looks like I'm short 1 advanced circuit. Yep, I am. I'll build another one. There we go. Nuclear reactor. Where's the... There we go. And that goes here, so the only thing left I have to make is a nuke. Be right back. Okay, so the last item I need is a nuclear bomb, and unfortunately that takes uranium, which I do not have, and as far as I understand is a reward for the solar power stuff. This one right here. So I'm going to need to do that next. So come back next episode when I'll keep doing bees. I'll start doing some refining and squashing of apples and that kind of stuff. But anyway, yeah, we need to get this stuff done too. So we'll work on this. I think I've just got about everything. It's the HV solar array that's tough. It's just because I got to make so many solar panels. Let's see if we can automate that. And we'll go from there. So this has been FunshineX, Feed the Beast Insanity, SSP. We are about, we're almost 30 hours into the map. And we just have like 4 more requirements plus the final one, which needs a ton of red matter, which is like, I think I already have enough for. I'm not sure, but I think I do. So, come back and see you next time. I'll see you guys later. Bye.